You are already a systems architect for a couple of years. You know what the role is about. The advanced systems architecting training will even help you to go from a good systems architect to the excellent systems architect level. The first block will help you to understand the stakeholder field, to really experience what it is to not just deliver what is asked for, but what is really needed. And in the second block, you will learn how to pitch this great value to your stakeholder field. That is what we deliver in our advanced systems architecting training. And for that, you have to bring in your challenging day-to-day work, because that's where you're going to apply all the learnings on immediately, so that will directly deliver value for you and your organization. So what's the difference between our standard systems architecting training and the advanced systems architecting training? Well, our standard systems architecting training, you will learn all, let's say, the tricks of the trade, what it is to be a systems architect, on all kind of lots of exercises that we do, individual exercises, group exercises, also a small case in it. The advanced systems architecting training goes really a couple of steps further. Over a longer period of time, 6 months, we take you along through a couple of blocks where you have that stakeholder field, where you have your case, where you have the opportunity to pitch it to management, and a lot of, let's say, individual coaching on your case on how to get it all done in your real work. That's the advanced systems architecting training about. We also have evening programs, so you'll stay at a location that gives an opportunity to have networking as well with other participants. And we will touch upon some extra subjects as well for your learning. The Advanced SysArch, the first block consists of 2 days with an evening program, and the focus will be the stakeholder field. What is your case? Who is interested in your case, in your project? So get a good idea of your stakeholder field. Also understand that stakeholders are just people with their own profile, and how to communicate with them, how to convince them, how to work together with them, but also how to get the right input from them, so that you really understand not just what is asked for, but what their actual problem is about and what they need. So we had our first block, and up to our second block, period of time of 1, 2, maybe 2.5 months, there is the opportunity to apply the things on your work. So you're left alone in the work and have to apply these things, to have the communication with your stakeholders, to get the right input, to present the information. And there will be online coaching from the trainer helping you out. And it gives you also an opportunity to check, to test, to ask questions, and to take you kind of by the hand to really adding value in this process. So the coaching gave you a couple of hints and tips to apply, to try. And then we go into the second block. And in the second block, the focus will mainly be on value. What is the value of your project? And how can I pitch this value to my stakeholder field? How can I convince my stakeholder in a very limited amount of time about this and get them, let's say, in the line of making the right decisions, or listen to my advice to go for the right decisions. Based on the experience that we have with a very good customer, for which we already more than 10 years deliver a basic systems architecting training, they came up with the question, can you also deliver something for really growing the good architects to the excellent level and to provide this advanced version? So we set it up, and we already ran it for more than 6 times. And we got more and more experience of this value for the advanced level. It is not for everyone, it's really for the ones that have already some years of experience and want to make that step to that excellent level. The advanced training has the ability to bring in your project, or it even demands to bring in your own project, so that you really can apply it on your day-to-day work. That's a super good value of the advanced training. However, you might have questions about the confidentiality of your work that you bring in together with the other participants. Well, we see every participant as a professional who can deal with confidentiality. On the other hand, we also make a formal agreement, an NDA agreement with all the participants, that confidentiality about your case is guaranteed. If this information interested you in maybe participating in this Advanced Systems Architecting training, again, there is information available on our website, www.hightechinstitute.nl. And if you're really interested to make that step from a good to the excellent level, I really looking forward meeting you in one of our trainings.